Do you want a girlfriend? I know, kind of a silly question, but most people don't answer this question, but they have it in their mind. Literally, by answering this one simple question, you are on the good path of getting a girl. Do you want it? Well, you need to become the man that could deserve it, right? Well, not really. I mean, you could, but the people that are the top 1% that get the girls are usually the ones that stay in a relationship. But if you want to get one, but I mean, just to get one, to see how it is, there is one thing you can do to increase all of your chances of getting a girlfriend. You know how it takes ages, how people online tell you, you need to become the top 1% to become the most attractive, with the most money. Yes, you need to do that, of course, but you can do that on the side. There's one thing you can do to increase your chances of first getting it. To maintain a relationship, you need to become the man that deserves one. But to get one, you could literally be a chump, a nerd that plays video games all day, and you could still get a girlfriend. You might not keep it, but you could get one. And in this video, I will tell you how to get it. Literally, what you can do to increase your chances of getting it. And I'll start with a story. 3 years ago, I was at the lowest point in my life, both physically, mentally. I was literally a shipwreck and I was alone. But I didn't really want a girlfriend. It was like the thought of getting a girlfriend, of having a girl like me and me liking her, was scary. What should I have to tell to my mom? What do I have to do with her? I don't know how to maintain a relationship. It was scary. But somehow something happened. I went on a trip that I didn't want to go to, but my mom, my parents were making me go to it. So I went, and as I was there, I wasn't really confident. I was just spending time with my close friends, and I wasn't really talking with anyone else. And I had three girls that I was friends with that I already knew, so it wasn't that uncomfortable. Like I was already talking with them, and one girl in particular liked me. One girl wanted to have a relationship with me. I didn't find her that attractive. I didn't really like her. Like, yeah, she was fine as a friend, but I didn't find her that attractive. So she was kind of, in a sense, begging me, but not really. And that was like really weird. I was a big chump. I was a weirdo back then. I was playing video games all day. I was fapping. I was doing all the bad habits. I was on social media with poor mental health, but she was still interested in me. I don't know why. To this day, I don't know why. So we were laying in her bed, in her room, and we were like holding each other, kind of in a friendly way. But she asked me to be together, but I refused her because I was scared. But eventually, I got with her. Like we were together. Everything went fine until she broke up with me. But that's not the story. I managed to get a girlfriend, even though I didn't want to. Even though I rejected her at first, I just went with it. I was a loser, a total loser. I was nowhere near the top 1% like all these guys are talking about. I was not even a man. I was a little boy, and I still managed to get a girlfriend. So let me tell you, it is possible. Fast forward 2 years, the same story. I go on a trip that I don't want to go to, but my family made me go to it, and I meet a girl. She was extremely beautiful. Like I really liked her. So it was kind of different this time compared to the first time. I wanted to have a relationship with her. Like she liked me too. So it was a mutual interest. But the difference is that the first relationship, as I told you, I was a total loser. But on the second one, when I got with this girl, I was already in self improvement. I was already doing the good habits for a few months now. I was already going to the gym. I have been to the gym for over 9 months at that point. So I was attractive. I was building myself up as a man. So that relationship lasted 1 year. 1 year, bro. The first relationship, when I was a total loser, lasted a month. The second relationship lasted 1 year. So yeah, to get a girlfriend, you don't need to be the top 1% man. All you need to do is one thing that not many people know about. But to maintain the relationship, that's when you have to become the top 1% man. That's when you have to be at least a man, to have like values, to be something, someone. To get it, it's easy. To maintain it, that's hard. But most people have never gotten their first relationship. They don't know how it feels to get cheated on, to get not cheated on, to get rejected, to get feel that pain, to know that you can't have someone that you love in your life, that they don't want to be in your life anymore. It hurts, but so many people haven't experienced it yet. So I will share with you how you will be able to get a girlfriend, to get that first girl, and you won't like the advice. I mean, maybe you already like me because I told you you don't need to work on yourself to get a girlfriend, but you won't like the advice. And it's super simple, yet kind of complicated. Your brain will cope. When I will say the secret, when I will say the thing that you have to do, your brain will cope. Make sure to pay attention to it and don't listen to it. Bro, I know. I've been in 2 relationships so far. And in the first one, as I told you, I was a total loser. I was in your shoes. I was in your place. Maybe you've already been on self-improvement for a while. Maybe you have experience. Maybe you've meditating. Maybe you've been going to the gym. Maybe you have more experience than me. So it will be even easier for you to get the girl. So if I was able to get the girl when I was a total loser, you can too. And your brain will cope so hard that you will not want to do it. But trust me, put your faith in me and you will get a girl in no time. You need to be more out there. It's simple, right? You need to get your ass out of your house and go into the real world. Go to cafes, go to the library, go literally in a park. That's how you get a girl. That's how you find a girlfriend, even though you're not the best man. You need to get out there. Imagine if I didn't go to those trips. Imagine if I just stayed at home and my parents let me stay at home. I wouldn't have had the experiences. Maybe if I didn't go on the first trip, I wouldn't even have discovered self-improvement. Maybe I wouldn't be here right now speaking to you. Because I didn't experience the heartbreak, I would have never went to the gym. I would have never find out about the influencers, the self-improvement YouTubers. I couldn't be here. But because I got the experience, because I went out there, because I went to the trip, more obligated, but I still went on the trip. I found a girl. She liked me. I didn't like her, but I went on with it. I experienced heartbreak and I became the man I am today. You need to get your ass out of the house. It's not like girls are gonna line up at your house so they could get a chance to be your girlfriend if you're staying inside all day playing video games and watching Netflix. That's never gonna happen. Maybe in movies, but in real life, that's not the case. If you don't go out there, if you don't talk with them, if you don't interact with them at least, you will not have a chance to be with them. They will not come to you. You need to go to them. You need to put yourself out there. Position yourself so you're in their sight. So they see you. So at least you have a small chance. Because the person that doesn't try has 0% success rate. The person that tries at least has 0.001. But 0.001 is a lot better than 0. On the spot, 0. So if you never try, how will you know if you're going to be successful? If you don't ask for it, how do you know you will not get a yes or a no? How do you know? You can't unless you try. The person that doesn't try is literally a loser. And there's a cheat code to make your chances better. You go to the places you like going to. So for example, you love reading. Don't go to fucking clubs because you will find girls that also like going to clubs. Go to the library. Go to the place where people are reading, where girls especially are going to read. Go to cafes, go to all these places where girls are going to read. If you like building trains, for example, I don't know, playing with Legos, don't go to fucking Pandora. Don't go to these like jewelry shops. Go to the Lego shop. The girls that love playing with Legos will also go to buy Legos. So you will meet the girl that's compatible with you at the place you want to go, like at the place you enjoy being at. You will find a girl that's on the same wavelength as you. You can't find a girl that loves studying and loves books in a club. You find them at the library. Just put yourself in the shoes of a woman you would like to date, of a girl you'd like to be with. Where would she go? Would she go to the gym or would she go to the clubs? Would she go to the library or to the cafe? And go there. That way you find the girl that you like. And the best part, she will also like you. Because if you enjoy playing with Legos, and she also likes to play with Legos, she will like you because you like to play with Legos. You have something to talk about. When you go out on the first date, she will like you more because you also like Legos. Like, she likes Legos, you like Legos. It's like you build Legos on the first date. That's awesome. And there's already the bond. And you will have higher chances of you getting the girl. And here comes the hard part. While you're at those places, talk with the girl that you find interesting. Maybe there's one girl that you see every single day at school. Maybe you like school, maybe you like studying, and maybe she does as well. Talk with her. Go out there, like, try. As I told you, the person that tries has a higher chance of success than the person that does nothing. 0% compared to something. 0.001%. But if you like studying and she likes studying as well, 5%, 10%. Wouldn't you like a 10% chance of success compared to zero without you even trying? Regret is a lot more painful than rejection. You can live with regret for your whole life, but rejection stays with you for 1 or 2 days, at the maximum a week. You're crying a week because that girl rejected you. Fine. But imagine crying your whole life because you didn't shoot your shot. That's how I feel about a girl, but I won't go into much detail about her. I never shot my shot with her, even though I liked her and she liked me. Here's the weird part. She liked me and I liked her, but I didn't shoot my shot. And now I'm living with regret because I didn't do it. I could have had 3 girlfriends by now, or maybe even more because that could have changed me. But I have 2. 2 is okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, but 3 is always better. And I'm living with regret because I didn't shoot my shot when I had to, when I could have. So trust me, it's a lot better to live with rejection, through rejection, compared to regret. So when you go to the library or to the cafe and you see a girl that you like, a girl that you find interesting, she maybe looks cute, or she reads an interesting book that you like, talk with her. There's nothing you can lose. You get more experience and it will be just better. And you have a higher chance of getting with her. So this is it. Put yourself more out there. Put yourself in her sight. Because if she sees you, maybe she likes you. If she does, that's great. If you like her, do something with her, right? Put yourself out there and shoot your shot. This is the framework that if you follow, there's a 100% chance that you will get a girlfriend in a few weeks. Put yourself out there and just have some balls, because girls love it when you have balls, right? Bro, take my advice. Trust me, I wish I had someone that was talking like this to me when I was younger and telling me to just shoot my shot and do it, even though, because who cares, bro? Who cares? Literally, who cares? Nobody cares about you. Only you care about you. So shoot your shot. There's nothing you can lose. If you want to learn about sleep and if you want to improve your sleep, click the first link in the description to book a free call to see if you're a good fit for my coaching program about sleep. Trust me, I would love to see you there. See you later. Mwah. Imagine yourself at like 60 years old.